Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you for tuning in. This is my first video and I'm really excited to start this journey. My name is Lacey and I love makeup. But I have this eye condition called keratoconus, which makes doing makeup and other things a little difficult sometimes. If you don't know, keratoconus is a condition of the cornea. It makes the cornea grow outward into a cone-like shape, which causes light refraction to happen differently. This causes blurriness and distortion. The cause of keratoconus is a bit controversial. In my case, it is genetic. My sister has it, and a distant cousin has it as well. It can also be caused due to excessive eye rubbing, and there is some research that supports having allergies, which causes more eye rubbing, which can cause keratoconus later on in life. So one purpose of this channel is to provide some sort of support for those of us with keratoconus. It can be a really complicated and confusing condition, and having a support system is very important with this eye condition. I definitely feel like it's something I didn't have when I was first diagnosed. But there's also going to be other stuff on here. All beauty things, hair things, makeup things, all the things are going to be on this channel. So if you're new to makeup and want to learn about tips and tricks about blending, foundation, etc., there's stuff for you here. If you're already into makeup and you just like sharing the passion of makeup with others, that's gonna be here too. So this is not just for people with keratoconus. Everyone is welcome here. In this first video, I really just want to focus on my personal eye journey because it's a little bit different for everyone. I hope that there are things you can relate to in my story. So it all started when I was in 6th grade. I was about 11 or 12 at this time. I grew up in Northern California, the real Northern California, like closer to Oregon, Northern California. In public schools, they commonly give free eye exams and hearing exams. So in the 6th grade, when it was my turn to get an eye evaluation, ophthalmologist said that I should come in for a reevaluation. So when I went in for that reevaluation, I was diagnosed with very mild astigmatism. It was so mild I didn't even need glasses yet. But after that appointment, I found myself getting headaches from straining my eyes in class, and I had to move to the front of the class so I could see the board. So I went back to that eye doctor and I got my first pair of glasses. So fast forward about a year, I go in for my annual eye exam, and the doctor notices some distortion on the surface of my cornea. So she refers me to an optometrist, and it was that doctor that diagnosed me with keratoconus. I was probably about 12. I go to yet another optometrist, and it's recommended that I get C3R. Now back in 2008 when all this was happening, we called it C3R, but nowadays we call it CXL or corneal cross-linking. But I'm going to call it C3R because that's what I'm used to. So it was my mom who actually found a doctor who could perform this on me. When I was 13, I had C3R done in my right eye. And at this point, my left eye was so far progressed, meaning it was already too thin to have C3R done on it. So in my right eye, the C3R was successful and my cornea has not progressed too much since then. But life went on. I finished middle school, started high school, saw a corneal specialist, and got recommended RGP lenses. I was referred to another doctor to get fitted for these. I went through a few rounds of contact fitting, but nothing really worked out. Everything was always really irritating and always felt discomfort whenever I had my lenses in. I even tried piggyback method, and that was an even worse experience for me personally. So for those of you who wear contacts, good for you, because not all of us can do it. So the vision I had with my contacts was amazing. To this day, it is the clearest I have ever seen with any kind of correction. But since I just couldn't deal with them, I've just settled for mediocre vision with glasses, and that's still what I'm doing to this day. So fast forward to when I'm 17 and I'm a senior in high school at this point. I developed a corneal eye drop on my left eye. And if you don't know, a eye drop is kind of like a blister that forms on the inside of your cornea. What happens is the keratoconus makes the cornea so thin that the innermost layer ruptures and the fluid from the eye goes into that rupture, causing a blister-like formation. For many, this goes away completely with treatment, but for me, it left a scar right over my pupil. So that meant I couldn't see anything out of my left eye for months, and I had to get a corneal transplant. So I got that corneal transplant in my left eye when I was 18. I went through rounds of steroid drops, suture removals, but my corneal transplant is successful. I've shown no signs of rejection, and that's something I'm very grateful for. I know not everyone has that experience. So that's my story. I'm 7 years post-transplant. I'm still using glasses. I want to try contacts someday. Beyond makeup and eyeball things, I'm doing well. I've received my Bachelor's of Music in Music Education. I'll be starting a credential program very soon so I can become a music teacher. I currently teach music on a more private level, and I play the clarinet. So I really want to create a supportive community on this channel, so all of those with keratoconus have somewhere to go if they need a little bit of help and guidance, whether that be in makeup or just in general. So leave a comment below if you'd like to share your own story. Also let me know what you might want to see in the future. Like the video if you liked it or if you related to it. And subscribe to follow me on this journey. I'd love to see you guys here. I plan on posting videos probably about twice a month at this point. Hit the notification bell so you know when I have a new video up. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye!